were the weakest.
Yeah.
That was
I'm
the
glad
worst. We're 30.
I'm glad you landed that last one.
30-something episodes in, I can't even clap.
I was like,
dude.
we're going to have to restart.
We're off to a rough start.
They were
this
pathetic,
week, dude.
but that last one was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Have you ever had to high five somebody multiple times to really get that satisfaction?
I feel like if you go back for the second, it's so embarrassing.
I think you both have to agree.
Because both of you feel bad.
Yeah.
Everyone feels bad.
Well,
it's like when you go for a handshake and you miss a handshake. It's like the person who grabbed you feels weird and you feel weird.
Yeah.
It happens to me every single Sunday at a minimum.
Are we talking about like a dead fish handshake where somebody cuts you off too soon?
I can't get there in time, dude.
Okay.
And you
got to dig in.
They grab me like I'm a dainty queen.
And then you just got to do a curtsy and get out of there.
It's like, man, you think I would just start rapid firing it, like just being like,
yeah, get in there first.
Just get in there real quick.
Yeah. But or if you go for a fist bump and they go for a handshake or something like that.
It happens all the time, dude.
I just started owning it and I just grabbed their fist.
Because I've learned that I'm losing. I used to be good about feeling the vibe, and now I'm off 80% of the time. I go for a handshake when they bump, or they bump, or I bump and they go for the handshake, and I'm just like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Welcome, everybody, to the Good Dumb Fun Show. Started off with some speed there. Just jumped right in.
This is crazy.
How are you?
I'm so tired. I'm tired, boss.
Tired of this?
No, just tired.
Oh, okay.
Physically tired.
You okay?
I'm just tired.
You want to talk? It's just us.
That might be the funniest thing to say on a podcast.
It's either
Any
that.
podcast.
It's
just
either
us.
It's just us. Like this is hey, we're alone here. It's just us.
Yeah.
Or you act like you're on live radio and like 40 minutes in, if we're like, hey, if you're just tuning in,
yeah,
that's also a funny podcast joke.
Well, I'll regale you of my weekend real quick.
Please.
In my week up to this.
I would say tell us, but it's just me.
It's just us.
It's just us. Yeah. Say what you got to say.
Sunday.
I can keep a secret.
I wasn't feeling well, but not like illness. It was just like upset tummy. To which, what's the one thing you shouldn't do when you have an upset tummy?
Caffeine.
Okay, second.
Coffee. Well, it's the same thing. Asian food.
Okay, well, it wasn't Asian food, but I was hungry because I hadn't eaten most of the day. And I was like, we were at the store, and I was like, I was
Spicy
eyeing
food.
what.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Bought these massive spicy sausage links that I had never eaten.
Oh, sausage, dude.
And something I had never eaten before.
Okay.
Never seen the
well,
brand.
What a fun time to try something new.
That looks good. And it was a pack of 5, just so you understand how big they were.
Yeah.
There was only 5 in the pack, and they were probably like the diameter of his leg.
Okay.
I had 3 of them.
Dang.
Yeah, dude.
How'd you feel after?
Monday was tough.
That's an either solve it or accelerate it.
It was tough.
Moment.
It was tough, dude. It was tough.
Regrets.
So I had stomach issues all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Work's been crazy. Trying to get ready for people coming to the house on Monday, which that went really well.
Yeah.
We're trying to get
regular
a tree cut down.
Regular preacher man now.
All the stuff. No, dude.
You're gonna get subbed in at some point. You're in now.
Oh man.
Yeah, you hosted once. You're in for life.
And then last night I couldn't go to bed. Like I couldn't fall asleep. My mind was just racing.
Yeah.
And I was ready for the blood moon. I set my alarm super early.
I heard about that.
Up at 4:30 in the morning. And but I didn't go to sleep till like 12. Like finally in like a half sleepy drunk stupor, I looked over at the clock and went, "It's only 12?" I thought it was time to get up. So then I wake up blurry-eyed. I stand outside for like 45 minutes trying to get an angle on it, and the trees were too high.
Telescope?
I could not get. So that was a dud. I walked back in the house. Abigail has woken up. She's doing her morning routine. She's like, "How'd it go?" And I was like, "It sucks and I'm tired." So I go back to bed, and she's bustling around getting ready, and she leaves. So I go back to bed and I fall asleep. And then I sleep through my alarm.
Oh, no.
Yeah, dude.
Today?
So, yeah, dude.
Dang.
Yeah. So it was one of those. We're just going, dude.
You're here.
I'm tired, man. I
You're
forgot
here.
the coffee. Which that's spoiler alert for the comments later.
Oh, sure.
Forgot the coffee. My bad.
Yeah.
Forgot it again.
Yeah. You did.
Yeah. And so, yeah, that's been my week, dude.
Cool.
It's.
Hey, we're going to make it.
We're here.
We're going to make it.
We're going to make it.
It's going to be fine.
Sleep is on the horizon. That's all I can think about right now.
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest with you.
Go to sleep when I leave. Lock the door. Just go to sleep.
Those doors have crazy locks.
We're filming this at 7 p.m. on a Saturday, if HR's watching. So just go to sleep when I leave.
Take another half day.
Yeah.
And just not leave.
Yeah.
That would be the worst.
You're here.
You take leave and then just not leave.
Been there. I've taken time off only to come back.
Dude, but imagine.
And I'm like, give me my money.
Imagine something
my hours
we talked
back.
about before we started recording is like you come back here later this day and you're like banging on the door, but I'm just out.
And then your sleep schedule is going to be even more off because you're going to go home. You're like, I already got 6 hours.
Abigail's like, I thought you were complaining about being tired all morning.
You're like, yeah, I feel
great.
I conked out about 10, woke up about 5.
Yeah, everybody was gone. The building's lights were off. It was weird.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Anyways, I just closed my eyes for a second.
Yeah, I just dozed off, and then it was dark outside. I was just resting my eyes.
No, I'm being dramatic. It's good.
We often are.
And it's good to be busy sometimes. You know, I'm not busy 24/7.
That's true.
You know, busy seasons come and go. So
yeah, the busy times make you appreciate the down times.
Yes.
Yeah.
How I long for the mines.
Are we going to talk about that today?
No.
Okay.
I was just saying, you know.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Your comment about reminiscing on the calm times when you're in the busy times.
Sure.
Like,
yeah.
I could be doing something else right now.
Yeah, you could be doing.
And by something else, it's the thing I've been doing for a month and a half straight.
Yeah, you could be doing something important.
How's your week been, man?
It's been good. I was trying to think of like what's happened since we recorded last, and there was a pretty big thing. I get a call about 4 hours after we recorded our last episode, and it's my wife.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I pick up the phone. She's like, hey, so you know I love you, right? And I'm like, did you crash your car? Did you buy a car? Like, what happened? What's going on? And is it an emergency? Like, I'm trying, like, my brain's...
Yeah,
like,
you
my
assume
wheels
the
are
worst.
spinning. I'm like, what has happened?
Yeah.
And, which, the car thing's a joke. She wouldn't do that. But, she was like, so... There was this girl from church who posted about this dog she rescued, and you know, I'm like, okay, I can already see where this is going. And
you're sitting there like, yeah, I don't have to be Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I'm thinking she's about to
out.
ask me, do you want to go visit this dog?
Yeah,
and see if maybe she'd fit in at our house. And that is not what happened. So she says, well, the humane shelter got her, you know, a little over a month ago. She had a broken leg that didn't heal right, so they had to amputate. And so it's a 3-legged dog named Bunny because she hops around everywhere. And we did not name her that.
That is so funny.
But we are keeping the name. Long story short, so when my wife called me about this dog, the dog was already in the car. And they and they were on their way home. And she knows me well enough to know it was going to be fine. Like, I was never mad about it. I was kind of in shock where I'm like, I didn't even know you wanted another dog. Like,
yeah.
Like, it would just, she could have given me 100 guesses as to what she had been up to that afternoon, and I would have never guessed.
Yeah.
Adopting a 3-legged dog.
Right.
But so she tells me about the Facebook stuff. You know, she saw the dog on Facebook, and then she saw the Humane Shelter post about it, and, you know, she just looks so sweet, and she has 3 legs, and, just, you know, everybody said that, you know, she's great with kids and other dogs, which we have both of those. And so I'm thinking, okay, she went to go visit this dog just to see. But then what happened? Well, apparently what happened is she had picked our oldest up from school before going to the humane shelter, and he fell in love with this dog immediately.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay,
So now we're all cooked.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, if he got on board, what are we going to say?
Yeah.
So it was just, and again, I was never mad about it, but it was like one of those things where I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
And I texted you, like we had literally recorded our episode just a few hours before this. And after I got off the phone with her, I texted you first, and I was like, I got a story for the next podcast. And you were like, already? But yeah, so now, we already had 2 dogs.
Yeah.
And then we added...
And now you've got 2 3/4.
I was going to say, now we have most of 3 dogs. We do joke probably too much about her missing a leg.
No,
but she's a good
dude.
spirit. She's a pound dog.
Yeah. If she's happy, who cares?
Yeah, she can, and she's very happy. She's a very sweet dog.
Yeah, you're good.
She's doing great with, integrating into the house. And, but yeah, we do joke around. And her name's Bunny. Like, how are we not going to joke about the 3-leg thing?
Right. Dude,
So,
when you told me the story, my mind is just imagining her in the car and your oldest in the back, and then Bunny next to it, just being like, and like, you can like, I'm imagining you hearing it through the phone. Like, she's like, so I love you, right? And you just hear,
yeah.
like the happy pans of the dog.
Yeah, no, I mean, she was pretty worn out, so I didn't hear her at all. She did send me a picture after the fact, and she was curled up in the passenger seat. She's not very big. Like, our 2 dogs that we had are, one's about 90 pounds, the other just weighed in at 107. So we have 2 big dogs. She's probably about 40 pounds, probably. So she's... yeah, she's a lot smaller. She's not a small dog, but she's a lot smaller than our dogs. And but she'll stand up for herself. I mean, she's already put them on notice a couple times about like getting in her face or something. Yeah, she's like, back up. So now we have 2 rescue dogs, because the 90-pound one was our first dog that we got from the shelter, and then the 107-pound, the shepherd, was a puppy when we got him. But yeah, so we got 3 dogs and 2 kids, and now Courtney's not the only girl in the house, so she's kind of enjoying that. So
that's crazy.
I asked her, how's it feel to not be the only girl in the house, and she was like, about time, or freaking finally, or something like that.
About time.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what we got going on. So Sunday night, I was like, I kind of got done with the nighttime chore stuff, and I was like, I feel like I just need to decompress, like, before the week starts.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me just relax. I had gotten into I got behind on Mr. Ballin videos.
Okay.
And I was in the middle of one that was like 5 photos with, crazy backstories or something like that. So it was a compilation video of multiple stories. Normally he just tells 1 or 2 stories, but this was 5 stories.
Yeah.
And so I was in the middle of the second one, I think. And I'm like, okay, let me just watch the rest of that video before bed. And, just kind of de-stress, relax. And he finishes the second story, and then the third story starts, and it was freaking Nutty Putty, dude.
Oh, man.
I'm like, I'm trying to relax here. What are you doing to me?
That's the most not relaxing thing you can talk about.
The least relaxing story I've ever heard, probably.
Yeah.
And
it's probably to exist.
Yeah. So, it starts off, it's like, John Jones was a middle-aged something in Utah, and I'm like, oh, no. And, crazy stuff. So it was kind of a funny thing that happened where I'm like, really? But so if you're not familiar, don't look it up. But we've probably talked enough about it where somebody's...
We've probably talked about it like 7 times.
Dude, it's noteworthy.
Yeah.
But it's horrible.
It is.
But another thing that happened, we're up to 40 subscribers on YouTube. Yeah. Thank you. Woo! Thank you to those who...
Thank you, guys.
Responded to our call to action.
Thank you.
I assume that's 10 people we know subscribing on multiple devices, but that's okay. We appreciate the efforts, and got an update from our platform that says we've officially hit 500 downloads across all platforms. Yeah.
Somebody's listening to this on a plane.
Yeah, dude. So
or scuba diving somewhere, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know. Wherever you would not have internet.
Wherever you find your podcast, dude. Yeah. But I just thought that was crazy. I'm like, we're,
awesome.
35 episodes in?
Yeah.
We got 500 downloads? Like, that's pretty good.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe it's not. It's probably not very good, but it's good for us. It's more than we expected.
I expected 0 people to watch this.
The fact that anybody still listens to this
is crazy.
Is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
Speaking
Thank
of,
you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. We couldn't do it without you. We would do it without you, to be honest. But we're doing this for fun. But that was a joke. But no, we appreciate it. And
I know that we. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
I know that we have to do. I know we do all the stuff that every podcast does because that's just part of like
and
producing.
subscribe.
Part of producing the show, you
Yeah.
know, like. But it really is just like, this is essentially just our like guy time.
Yeah.
It's just an allotted time in the week where we just get to hang out.
Which
and
is what
chill.
it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And it still is.
Yeah, don't take all the like and subscribe stuff. It's just we just have to say that.
Yeah.
We're required.
We're contractually
required
obligated
in
as a
the contract
podcast.
that you made me sign.
Yeah.
Told me that I have to consent and approve to all of that.
Yeah. So like and subscribe.
Yes.
Or don't. But do, you know. But no, so yeah, it's been cool. There was something else I was going to say. I don't remember what it was, but that's
Sorry.
okay. No, it's fine. Yeah. Anything else you wanted to get into before we
dive into the comments? I can't think of anything. And just so Micah knows and he's not offended, Micah is the first person to give us a hot take.
Yes.
So, but naturally,
that's what I was going to say.
Naturally, I left it out because we're saving them.
Yes.
For the hot takes
Yes.
episode.
Thank you, Micah, for the hot
Micah,
take.
we got it.
Yeah.
We're just,
we're not doing it today.
We're holding on.
Which I think he knows.
And everyone will know.
Yeah.
When it happens,
yeah.
You'll know. It'll say Hot Ones with Sean
with hot questions and even hotter wings.
Yeah.
No, that's what I was going to say. If you are listening to this, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
You know, I keep finding out there's people who listen that I didn't know listen because you don't comment, and that makes me sad. So
it makes us depressed.
Yeah. So we just, we want to hear from you, but please do. Not only would we love for you to comment regularly when you're comfortable and when you feel like you have something to say, but also please do send us your hot takes, and we will compile those for a fun episode in the near future. And thank you, Micah, for sending in the first one. Okay, great. Shall we get to the mailbag?
Let's get into it.
Comments primarily come from YouTube, Instagram, SpeakPipe, and gooddumbfunshow@gmail.com. Hot takes can be sent to all those as well, as a reminder. Micah,
and if you want it to be, sorry, before you dude, sorry.
That's fine.
I'm just, again, I'm ruined today.
That's okay.
I have no cognitive ability.
That's fine.
For the hot takes, if you want it to be anonymous, you don't have to just comment on the public YouTube channel or wherever else you publicly comment. You can send a speak pipe and we'll redact it. If you want to talk it, and I can auto tune it or robot it or what. I mean,
like
Optimus Prime has sent us.
Like you're on the news.
Yeah, dude. We can make it anonymous.
Yeah.
Don't feel like you're worried about putting it out there.
Yeah. And the speak pipes, depending on what you call it, can genuinely be anonymous where we wouldn't even know who you are.
Yes.
Unless we recognize your voice.
Right.
The emails, if you just request anonymity, we will honor that.
Yes.
So
throw it out there. Let's get into it.
All right, cool. Micah Olson, he never brought the cold brew. So that's in reference to Patrick.
Literally, yeah.
So last week, I guess?
Yes.
You said that you nearly overdosed on coffee, you thought.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah.
Turns out I was right the whole time.
Yeah, you were doing fine.
I did the scientific measurement.
Yeah. So you
I'm
thought
fine.
you were making coffee concentrate, so you diluted it, and you made like
water.
Yeah. And you brought us some of that water.
Yes, I brought you some scrumptious cinnamon water.
And it was good. I mean, for what it was. It wasn't exactly a coffee drink, but the cinnamon tasted good.
Yeah, cinnamon's good for you.
Yeah,
I was helping you out.
So you brought us I don't know.
A travel mug.
It was like a
small
6
travel mug,
it was like a 16-ounce cup, and we split it 3 ways, so we all got to try it.
Yeah.
And it was very cinnamony, but not too much. I thought it was good, but you did say that you realized your errors and you were going to make a new batch and bring us some of that. And that's what he's referencing.
Yeah, eventually. Unfortunately, this is just not the week to do it.
And that's okay.
It'll happen.
We get what we pay for.
It'll
We're not paying you anything.
It's fair.
So bring it when you want to.
It's fair.
Or don't.
I'm sorry, Micah.
You don't have to apologize to him.
Sorry for
Take
not
it back.
bringing coffee.
Take it back.
I don't want to, though. I'm bringing the coffee.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, well, in that case, I do take the apology back because I am going to do it.
Yeah. You
It's
didn't
just
say
not-
when.
It's just not in the time. Yeah.
You might have said tomorrow, but
It could be whenever.
at the time, you might have said
I
tomorrow.
apologize
I
for
don't know if you
offering
said
an
that.
incorrect time.
Yeah. It's just like editing the podcast. Just don't put a date on it. Just tell me you're going to do it. You have been killing it, though. Let me commend Patrick real quick.
Dude, I've been grinding
You've
like
been killing it.
I've been grinding like I got promised a pay raise.
Yeah.
Like,
And I promise a pay raise. Whatever that looks like, I don't know. But no, you've been killing it. You've been getting it out right when you said you would. So, good job.
dude, I'm trying to be productive.
You're doing great.
Like, I don't
Genuinely.
remember when, I don't remember if I said, well, yeah, because what, Monday was the 2nd?
Yeah. Of
So,
March.
yeah, so I don't know if I talked about my March thing that I was trying to do.
No, do tell.
We haven't talked about it? Okay.
Well, do you want to
Let's get
save
through
it?
the
Let's get through the
comments.
mailbag, yeah.
You'll have to remind me because I'll forget.
Okay, no problem. Anyway, so looking forward to that cold brew. One Small Step Adventures, Breaking Benjamin, Ashes of Eden, Slaps, also Angels Fall. We might have done this one already.
Man, I thought I'd come through and that wasn't. I thought we hadn't done that one.
No, but
yes,
that-
because we did that with the whole
Yes.
music conversation we had.
Yes.
My bad.
No, you're good. I have not listened to those songs yet, so that's a good reminder for me to do that. Also, I don't remember if I already said this because my timeline's all jacked up, but I finally made it through Linkin Park's entire discography.
Yeah. You had not when we talked about it last.
Okay. The new singer rocks.
Oh, okay, cool.
Emily
I
Armstrong?
have not listened to any of the new stuff.
Dude, I was skeptical
Yeah.
because I'm a big Chester fan. I always was.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just to recap, I loved Hybrid Theory and Meteora. I kind of moved on from Linkin Park when Minutes to Midnight came out because I felt like, the cool new thing that only I knew about was
Right.
no, it was kind of a hipster move, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I regret it. I kind of moved away because they got big and I felt like they sold out with the Transformer stuff. And they also started, some of their songs started getting explicit, and I didn't care for that at the
Okay.
time. So I was like, there's kind of multiple things where I'm like, I kind of moved away. So I heard What I've Done. I've heard Bleed It Out. I've heard some of the songs. But I had never listened through basically everything since Meteora, which for reference was like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's been a while.
Yeah.
They've been making a lot of music.
Yeah. killing it.
Unfortunately, like when Chester passed in 2017, I remember hearing about that and being really sad because I felt like I knew him in a way. Obviously, I don't know him. I did not know him. But you kind of get attached to
Yeah, of
musicians
course.
that you like. Like there's a few celebrity passings over the years that actually I felt like they impacted me, and his was one. And a lot of it was just not only his talent, but also his the way he sang and his lyrics and stuff just really meant a lot to me. And anyway, so I finally got through their entire discography. I got to the new stuff where they make it very clear they have not replaced Chester Bennington, but they want to continue the band, and so they brought in a new singer. And I think they did a really smart thing by bringing in a female vocalist, because I think if they brought in a guy, all we would do is compare him to Chester.
Right.
So I think they made a good move bringing in a female vocalist, but also I honestly think if it was a co-ed tryout, I think she would have won anyway because she's incredible.
Yeah.
Her voice is amazing. She can scream.
Yeah, very well.
I'm going to send you one song.
Okay.
Well, can I send you two songs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll listen to him right after.
I'm going to send you two songs, and I want you to listen to them in a specific order, because the first song is like a "Hello, I'm Emily."
Mm-hmm.
The second song is like a "And I Mean Business."
Mm-hmm.
"Hello, I'm Emily, and I Mean Business," because the way you'll just have to experience it because it's crazy. But she's killing it, and I like that a lot. Yeah, I found a lot of songs that I liked. Waiting for the End, not to be dramatic, might be the best song I've ever heard. It's from their...
Are all of these songs from their newest album?
No.
Or from one that's been out
so the song
years?
I just referenced came out in 2012.
Okay.
I think I don't forget the album names. It might have been Living Things.
Okay.
Or maybe the I can't remember their names. Waiting for the End to Come. I think it's just called Waiting for the End. Maybe the best song I've ever heard.
Okay.
That's when Chester was still singing.
Yeah.
But the two songs I'm going to send you are from the album that came out last year.
Okay,
So,
got it.
With Emily.
Cool.
So, for those of you who want to listen to the songs I'm referencing, it's the first one. The introduction song is The Emptiness Machine. Mm-hmm. And then the second one, where she really
lights it up.
Yeah, is Heavy as the Crown. So I'll send you those after this. But
Cool.
Anyway, I didn't mean to go off on
Heavy
that.
as the Crown, is that the Daughtry song?
No.
Did they do a remix of that?
No.
You know which song I'm talking about?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Chris Daughtry of American Idol?
No, the band Daughtry. Or I thought the band was Daughtry.
Is Chris Daughtry the lead singer of Daughtry? He was on American Idol.
I don't know.
I think we're talking about the same person.
Okay.
I don't know that song,
Cool.
but I'll look it up.
I'll know when I hear it. It's
Okay,
fine.
cool. Anyway, and I'll look up those Breaking Benjamin songs. Thank you, One Small Step Adventures. And then we do have a speak pipe from DFW Stan.
That's what he titled it.
Yeah. And that's like a super fan.
What is up,
right?
good dumb fun bros? This is your boy Micah back with another speak pipe. I just wanted to defend my point. I commented about this previously. DWF, the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, is the best airport I've ever been to because it has literally a bunch of great restaurants. Like you got a Whataburger, it's got really cool castle thing at one point that was in the middle of it that looks really cool. And then also you can ride the trains around and see the city and then see all the airport and stuff. And it's a massive airport that's got literally everything you could think of. I know, Patrick's oh, who wants to travel? But if you're there at that airport and you especially have a layover there, it's one of the ones you would probably want to be at more than others. The Miami airport has nothing and it sucks, but this one has Wi-Fi. This one's great. This one is one of the top tier airports in the country. And I will defend it and die on it.
Micah, you were nothing if not loyal.
All right, listen. I did not take layovers into consideration, which is a pretty big part of flying.
Right.
So that's fair. That's something I didn't account for.
if you're gonna
if you're gonna be stuck.
If you're gonna be stuck in an airport,
you might as well be stuck in Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
At the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport.
At the Dallas-Fort
The DWF. Classic DWF.
What I will not stand for is to glorify in any way those terrible tram systems because of what we talked about. But also just the fact that, dude, I just wish I had his positive outlook on things like that. I'm working on it. This is a personal project I'm working on.
Do you know that meme?
Because when you... Go ahead.
You know that meme of Nicolas Cage and who's that other guy from The Last of Us? You've probably seen the meme where he's in the passenger seat.
Oh yeah, and he looks
having
over
the best time.
Pedro Pascal, I think.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal.
And
then Nicolas Cage is glaring at him.
Yeah.
And they're in the convertible. That's you and Micah.
Yes.
At DFW.
I'm trying to get to Pedro. All right. Right now I'm Nick Cage.
Yeah.
Because I think, joyous day. I get to get in my personal metal tube and drive to a big building where I'm going to get in another metal tube to arrive at another big building to get in a ground-based metal tube to wait to get onto another tube.
Yeah.
Filled with people I don't know.
Are you claustrophobic at all? Okay, that explains it.
But also just the amount of people is just not for me.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah. So...
But he
makes some good points.
I'll concede to Micah in this. If you're going to be stuck in an airport, that is a good one to be stuck in.
Yes, I'll agree.
But you're not going to go there for fun.
Yeah.
You're not going to take your wife on a date to DFW and be you're going to love it. You're going to love it. There's Whataburger.
That was crazy. We have a bunch of great restaurants. We have Whataburger. I think there's a Taco Bell in there somewhere.
Yeah. It's you're going to love it. There's chairs and planes.
Yeah.
And
they have Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi.
What place in the entire United States of America doesn't have Wi-Fi at this point?
Well, if it works, that's a plus.
All right.
That's
fine. I know. I'm sorry.
trying to be passenger seat.
I'm trying to be
still
Cage.
Passenger seat Pedro over
Cage,
here.
Sorry.
But
he made some fair points.
Talking about thank you, Micah. Talking about metal tubes. I saw on my time hop this morning, 1 year ago today, I was eating pancakes in Germany
What?
on the way to India on that work trip.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You're gearing up for another one, ain't you?
No, I'm not going this year.
You're not on the list?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
I wasn't want to be?
No. I wasn't supposed to go this year, and then I found out that I don't know what happened, but there was an opening, but I think it was just like there's not enough time.
Yeah.
Like I think they knew it's probably not reasonable to ask him at this point to go to the other side of the planet.
Yeah.
Which is fair because I would have said no.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you got to let me know a while ago.
Yeah.
To make that work. But yeah, I saw that on my time hop this morning. I'm like, man, that's crazy. At the Frankfurt airport.
Time flies.
Yeah. The Frankfurt airport was pretty nice.
Yeah.
But I got my first what do you call a Frankfurter in Frankfurt? It's a hot dog.
Was it like a foot long?
It was a big hot dog, yeah. And it was fine. It was kind of disappointing, to be honest. I think I had really high expectations for
All right, well, now I just switched to Pedro because I'm thinking about it being like, that sounds like the best thing ever right now.
You know what's crazy? It's going to sound more graphic than it is. So they have like a hot dog stand in the middle of the aisle in the airport. And
I thought you were about to say on the plane.
No. They may have.
That would be awesome.
They maybe should have. But, okay, just imagine a hot dog stand where you order a Frankfurter, and they pull it out of the boiling water, they put it on a bun for you, and then they hand it to you, and the ketchup and mustard and mayonnaise and relish is all hanging from the roof of the cart in what I can only describe is like an udder, like a cow udder. And so you have to squeeze the udder to get ketchup and mustard and stuff on your hot dog. And that was a little bit...
You have to milk the hot dog cart?
You have to milk the hot dog cart to get your ketchup and mustard and stuff. So that was a little unsettling. That was like probably... on the scale of like my favorite things that happened that day, that was pretty low. Like I did not want to milk the ketchup bag, but I didn't want a plain hot dog either. So that was unique. That was different than what we experience here. And maybe people listening are like, oh, I've done that before. You're just not going to the right hot dog stands. Oh. But in Frankfurt, Germany, home of the Frankfurter, that's how they do it.
We've got a new business model,
dude. Milk the bags.
We got to bring that to the state, dude.
Yeah. Milk bags? Or ketchup?
No, milking carts.
Ketchup udders?
Yeah. We could get that going, dude. That might be a popular gimmick for like, that's one of those things like you would bring here and do it for like a month and make $1 million and then never do it again.
Right.
Yeah. Dude, that's so funny.
Something to think about.
That almost made my head hurt. That was so funny.
It was also, funny he mentioned Whataburger. The same thing happened to me with Whataburger. Not the milk bags, but the Frankfurter I got at the airport. I wanted to have a hot dog in Frankfurt. I wanted to try it. I wanted to say I've tried it.
Yeah.
And I got it, but it was like legit probably 7:30 in the morning. So it was not that good.
You're rocking a foot-long hot dog
at
7:30 in the morning for
breakfast
before you get on a flight.
There's no bacon, no eggs, just a hot dog with a bag of ketchup on it. But the same thing happened to me with Whataburger. The first time I had Whataburger, I had heard all about it. I had already tried In-N-Out at that point. Those are usually the ones that are competing. You have the Californians versus the Texans, In-N-Out versus Whataburger. And I had In-N-Out by then, but I wanted to try Whataburger. And my buddy and I were in Phoenix for spring training baseball about this time of year. It was in March. And we were running out of time to try it, and we realized based on the things that we wanted to do later that day, if we wanted to get Whataburger, we had to do it in the morning. Mm-hmm. And so literally at 6 a.m., we drive through Whataburger because they're 24 hours. And that was the first time I'd ever had a Whataburger, like cheeseburger. Yeah. And I was like, this is not good. And I honestly think it was because my body was like, why are you eating a cheeseburger right now?
Yeah, why are you eating a cheeseburger at 6 in the morning?
Yeah, so that was my breakfast.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, since you're talking about food.
Let's talk about food.
I'm so hungry, dude.
Are you really?
And let me explain why.
Oh, no.
So, you know,
I'm gonna feel bad if you tell me.
I am no, I'm not. I'm not fasting or anything.
Okay. Oh,
I'm on a new diet.
oh, good. Where you get to eat.
I eat in very small amounts.
That's good.
The healthiest things I can find.
Okay.
But it's very depressing.
Sure. Just
So
snacking on celery sticks.
and I know we've talked about this in the past, but like my like weight has over the course of my life fluctuates so rapidly. Because when I didn't start working out and getting healthy until I was 18, and I lost a bunch of weight, and then got real into weightlifting and tried to bulk back up and gained a lot of weight.
Muscle,
and then,
though.
And then some of it.
Okay. I'm trying to hype you up.
Lost track of it, gained a bunch of weight, got married, gained even more weight, lost a bunch of weight, gained a bunch of weight, lost a bunch of weight. So I keep doing this. It's a cycle, you know, because you're but I hit the point recently where last year, you know, I was vegetarian for a while and lost a bunch of weight and then fell off the rails and came back. Now it's back. So I hit the point, what has sparked what I have dubbed March Jackedness.
Yes.
Because I don't care about basketball.
Yeah.
I care about
Jackedness.
getting jacked.
Yeah.
So me and Abigail are doing all of March as strict discipline in every manner, which means every gym day that we've appointed, we have to go at some point.
Yeah.
Life is not allowed to interfere. Even if we have to just at midnight
Right.
or whatever, we're going. So we have our allotted gym days. It's like we
Okay.
have to do that. And then with our diet, our two diet goals were to not eat out once in March. Period. And
Can you go twice?
what do you mean?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
It was
okay.
a dumb joke. Go on.
It went. And then also not waste the food that we buy. Because
Okay.
sometimes we try to do when we've done this in the past, we buy way too much in bulk, and then
You throw
have to
half of
throw
it
a bunch
away.
of it away.
Yeah.
So, just trying to be very disciplined this month.
Matt would be proud.
Discipline. So that made me think of a podcast idea that you told us about eating on the show,
Yeah.
like doing a live review, or just eating.
Not even
lunch.
that. So the idea I had, do you want me to spoil it?
No, you can wait. I was just
Okay.
saying that, like,
I'm not saying we do reviews.
I'm not trying to put it out there.
I think
But
there are
it's just
foods. That's true. So don't tell anybody. There are foods that we both enjoy and have enjoyed for our lifetime.
Yeah.
That mean a lot to us.
Yeah.
And I thought we could talk about that while indulging.
Of course. And so that leads me to we should do it the first week of April
Okay.
when I have survived.
Okay.
And that'll be
Deal.
my like reward
Yeah.
for completing the month.
Killing it. Let's do it.
Now the goal is to extend this into just this being my life.
Yeah, but you can stop
But
for a minute.
You got to you got goals. You got to
Sure.
set the small ones.
Yeah.
The grand goal right now is 90 days of trackable discipline.
Yeah.
So my goal is like over 90 days, less than 5 cheats
Okay.
in 90 days.
Nice.
So
That's a good goal.
That's the goal. But I am unbelievably hungry.
Yeah, I bet.
You ready to hear something really gross?
Yes.
Today, you want to know
I already talked about the milk bags.
So we didn't have enough through just how crazy this week's been. We haven't got all the groceries we needed.
Mm-hmm.
So, and yesterday was it's been a flurry the last 48 hours. For breakfast today, I grabbed what was in my fridge to eat for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And my breakfast was a cup of yogurt, like those little pre-pack ones that you snap off.
Yeah.
I had a tiny little cup of yogurt, and I had one fillet of unmicrowaved salmon that we had cooked that night. That was me rushing out the door. So you can picture me in my house trying to running and getting dressed. I'm shooting like it's a Go-Gurt, and then I reach in a plastic bag and I grab this fillet of salmon and go, it's something. Wham!
You're like a
Not
cartoon.
even in the microwave.
You're like a cartoon cat spitting the bones out as you run out to your car.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It was wild.
That's awesome.
It was wild.
Well, I bet you are hungry.
I am hungry, but I got that thing on me.
Oh, we don't have to keep talking about food.
I'm good.
Okay.
But yes, so we should do the food thing.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
We're
Stay
just going to
tuned.
sit here and turn into one of those food channels.
No, I'm not saying we should review food.
No, I'm not even saying review. I'm just going to sit here for an hour of us eating.
Well, nobody wants to hear us chewing either. So
Unless,
unless you're into that,
have you seen
let
the
us know.
views those get?
No.
Millions.
Really?
Millions.
Well, but we're in the wrong lane.
Yeah, dude, imagine we're like it's the Taco Bell hour, and then we get skyrocket.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we found our lane.
I did find out there's something called, what is it? It's like misophonia or misophobia. I forget. It's miso something, where people...
Miso soup?
No, that's different.
Okay.
It's like misophonia or something like that, and it's a diagnosable. Not condition. I don't really know what you'd even call it, but people who really have a hard time like listening to people chew.
Yeah.
Or people who like can't stand like
nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah,
that kind of stuff.
that sort of stuff. Like where you have like a physiological reaction to someone smacking their lips,
right.
or like a, I don't know. There's a bunch of examples. Apparently, that's like a diagnosable thing.
Yeah.
And the symptoms or the side effects included people's responses, and there were like 5 different responses to misophonia or whatever it's called, and the 4th one was nonviolent action.
What does that mean?
Like basically you,
anything that doesn't involve you assaulting another person.
So you leave the room. That'd be a nonviolent action.
Okay.
You're like, I'm going to remove myself.
What if I yelled at them? Is that a nonviolent action?
Well, that might fall under number 5, which was violent action. And this is all from like the Cleveland Clinic. I was reading up on this.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So if you're misophonic or misophobic or whatever the term is, maybe don't tune in.
Would you throw all of this away to commit to the one niche if we did find one? So let's say we're doing the podcast, right? And we're doing whatever we feel like doing.
Right.
We're just trying to be funny and make people laugh.
Sure.
But let's say we do get on here and we bring like $40 of Taco Bell, and we just the whole hour is just us working through $40 of Taco Bell. Yeah, just being
not even talking.
Gross. Just being like, this is good.
The audio version would be horrible.
But let's say that is what skyrockets our success. Do we throw the podcast away and just do that every week forever?
I think people would be shocked at how fast we sold out. All this talk about we're just doing this for fun. We would do it even if no one watches. We do this for free. It's a passion project. It's a creative outlet. Dude, if people want to listen to us chew, we'll chew.
Episode 37, we're trying something new.
Yeah.
And then episode 1, KFC.
Yeah.
Episode 2, Taco Bell. Episode 3, McDonald's.
We could open up like a sub channel. Like start like a Good Done Fun network.
Good Dumb Fun. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we still have the Good Dumb Fun show, but then we may have like sub shows, like subsidiary channels where like, hey, if you're into chewing, this is the one for you. And then
terrible.
we'll do a Good Dumb Fun show that just the title is just we sold out, and we're just like holding bags of money.
Dude,
in the thumbnails.
Good Dumb Fun eats, bro.
Yeah, see,
We could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just create a Good Dumb Fun network, and we won't hire anybody. We'll
continue to do it for free.
We'll just make this our whole lives and have 37 channels. We'll record 8 hours a week.
The delusion of a big company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just us.
Yeah. And we're still not making any money.
Dude.
Yeah.
Just the thought of that.
It sounds fun. Let's do it.
No.
Oh.
I just imagine
the same
it's
page.
Friday night and I'm like excited for the weekend, and you're just like, hey, the Good Dumb Fun Eats isn't in the drive. Have you fixed that yet? I forgot about that one.
No.
Oh, I forgot we recorded that.
Oh, that's funny. Well, also funny enough, we're almost out of time.
Hey.
So you had a video. Did you want to do that? Or
No. That's
okay.
That was a off the air thing.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
okay.
it's all good.
Gotcha. I thought it was for the show. We're just podcast brain.
I may pull it back up.
That's fine.
We may put it back in an episode.
We don't have
sometime.
to do it right now.
It'll have to be with Skip.
Oh, fun. Okay,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We gotta make that happen.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Just pick a date.
Funny enough, the ball is in our court. So Skip's listening to this.
Okay.
Like I ain't hard to find.
I ain't got the invite.
Yeah. So Skip, we're sorry. Things have been crazy.
We'll get that figured out.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it handled.
We'll get it figured out.
Actually, I might have texted him and he didn't respond. Stay tuned. We'll let you know whose fault this is. Yeah, it probably is.
It probably is.
Yeah.
And he can't respond.
Yeah, he can't defend. It's just us. Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
No, dude, I'm good. I'm going to go take that 6-hour nap as soon as you walk out that door.
Yeah, enjoy. All right.
Allegedly.
Well, thank you all for subscribing and downloading the podcast. We joke. We really do just do this for fun, but that is so cool that people are actually listening. And
it lets us know that you're there.
Yeah, it's cool. So thank you for that. If you want to share the podcast, tell your good dumb friends about us. Do not look up the Nutty Putty Cave incident. And be sure to like and subscribe. And I've been Josh.
I've been Patrick.
And this has been the Good Dumb Fun Show. Night, night.